Tucked away right outside of Wilmington, North Carolina, is a fairly magical place. In 2014, after stumbling upon a great blue heron tangled in fishing wire, Amelia Mason searched for an organization that would help rehabilitate the bird, but she couldn't find one because none existed in the area. This incident sparked Amelia to start Skywatch Bird Rescue alongside her family and a slew of eager volunteers. This former flower farm now rescues between 2,000 and 3,000 birds annually. During all times of the day, throughout all times of the year, people who come across distressed or displaced birds drive them out to Skywatch, ring the bell, and hand off the bird. Amelia and her staff carefully tends to the bird's needs. Some are a quick fix and can be returned to the wild. Some with more serious injuries become permanent residents or ambassadors. And some birds have such serious injuries that they must unfortunately be euthanized. The grand plan for Skywatch is to become a sort of rescue zoo, where the public can learn and interact with birds of all kinds, and by doing that, support the rescue and rehabilitation of even more birds. Let me introduce you to some of their current ambassadors. This is Leche, a screech owl, a permanent resident here at Skywatch. He only has vision in one eye after he was hit by a car while hunting rodents alongside the highway. With two good eyes, owls have almost 360-degree vision, but with a blind eye, they will slowly starve to death in the wild because they can't hunt well enough. He has a great relationship with the workers at Skywatch, and they call him our little Leche. This is Romeo, the emu. He was brought in by animal control after he was seen running down Highway 40. I really wish we had some footage of that. They ended up capturing 4 emus total, and apparently they were traced back to a good old boy who bought them at an auction. He just put them on his property with no way of keeping them safe, so they ran away. Every time I watch these animals eat and drink and sit, it cracks me up. Those backwards knees are wild. This is Vegas, the peacock. He is named Vegas because he had a harem of 6 lady peacocks, technically called peahens. Amelia heard reports from a neighborhood complaining about a peacock being loud and jumping on cars and scratching them up. So Skywatch went out themselves and captured him so he could have a safe home. These are just 3 stories out of the hundreds of birds here. This Earth Day, Skywatch is collaborating with an NC-based, queer-owned company called Ronnie Bass. They are dropping a line of naturally dyed organic socks, masks, and tote bags. All of the designs are inspired by the birds like Leche, Romeo, and Vegas, and 10% of the profits are going to go right back to Skywatch. Please consider heading over to ronniebass.com and purchasing a piece from the collection, or donating directly at skywatchbirdrescue.org to help them reach their goal of becoming a rescue zoo. Thanks for watching.